Are you looking for helpful gifts for someone with depression? Look no farther because I have 7 practical gift ideas that your friend, your family member, or your significant other can use every day. Like all the time. Like 24/7. Hey, I'm Trixie, aka the Thoughtful Beast, and I'm here to talk from the point of view of someone who is recovering from depression. I've gone through a lot, I've done a lot, I've had the privilege of getting a lot of professional help, and therefore I am here to share. If you want to hear more from my point of view, please subscribe and hit the notification button. Okay, let's do this. Our first helpful gift is a light box. Light boxes help our friends with seasonal affective disorder by mimicking natural sunlight and affecting brain chemicals that regulate our mood and our sleep. Mayo, Harvard Med, and many other reputable establishments have done research and published articles about it, so light therapy is a real thing. Also, I've personally heard that even with 30 minutes a day, it can make a change in energy and mood. Big difference, has helped lots of people. The next helpful gift I want to talk to you about is a journal. Journals can be really helpful because they can keep you mindful and aware of how you're going about your life. They can give you insights into patterns that you don't want to repeat anymore. Like, say your loved one is stuck in a pattern where they keep going out with people who neg them. So maybe a journal can give them insight as to why. Also, a journal can help keep track of the progress that they're making. And that can be a wonderful tool for them as well. Journals are also great because there's a bunch of different types of them. There's like low pressure, low key journals where it's just, a really cool cover and you can write whatever you want in them. There are 1-a-day journals where you just write one line. And there are journals where it's all about planning and keeping track of goals you have and want to pursue. It's all good. There's a lot of choices and you can find something that suits your individual person. Next is a weighted blanket. So if you didn't know, depression's BFF is usually anxiety. So this gift is for when that is true. And weighted blankets work because when you apply deep pressure onto a body, it can release serotonin in the brain. And that's why we like big squeezy hugs. It can make us feel better. So you can buy this for your person. They can use it at night when they sleep. Or if they're like me, they can use it when they're freaking out and fold the weighted blanket and put it on their chest, and then all the pressure is here and you feel safe. No, really, it makes me feel safe. Next step, number 4, food gift cards. So when someone is really, really depressed, it's more than likely that they've stopped taking care of themselves. Even things that are seen as quote unquote basic can become terribly, terribly overwhelming when you're dealing with your depression. Though you cannot force someone to eat, you can make the whole process easier. Food gift cards are great for this. You can get your person a gift card from their favorite place, or you can do something like Uber Eats. And this way, you don't have to be there because they might not want you. So they can be alone. They can do the whole thing online. Food is love. So there was this study published in the Journal of Consumer Research that suggested that when people are in a negative frame of mind, they crave soft textures. And this super makes sense to me. I love soft things. I find them really, really comforting, right? And so I was looking for things, for like an Amazon link, and I found this thing called The Comfy, and it's like a blanket hoodie and looks super soft, and I super want it. So I'm gonna put that link down there, but also put something a little cheaper because it's a little pricey, and the alternatives look just fine. But seriously, soft things can be really comforting. People want to be comfortable. That's why getting stuck in your bed is a thing when you're depressed. Like the place, not being stuck in one place. Okay, I'm rambling now. You get what I'm trying to say. Next is noise canceling headphones, because sometimes you really want peace and quiet, but you can't have it in the environment you're in. So that environment can be, a quad at school, and you're there because you're waiting for your next class and you really just want to read your book, and it's really not quiet, and also you can't help but listen. So noise canceling headphones would be nice for that. Or maybe you live at home and you have a lot of roommates or just a lot of people in your house, but you really need to have some peace and quiet. Noise canceling headphones can be great for that. My depression's BFF actually is anxiety, so I feel like having something like this would really help me when I'm overwhelmed. Stress squishies. So listen, I'm all about learning how to let go of your frustrations and relax your body when you're in a really frustrating, aggravating situation. But realistically, not everyone can do that. Not everyone can do that every single time. So what can be helpful is a stress squishy. They're like stress balls, but they're super cute. And I think they're really helpful because you can have them in places like work where it's really inappropriate for you to show your frustration. And you might not have a second to take to yourself for mindfulness. So, you can hold your squishy, squeeze it underneath your desk, and it just looks like a decoration. It's a low key, and some of them smell good. Some of them have smells, and that's an extra bonus. So, stress squishy. I'm about it. Look it up. Before we wrap it up, I want to ask how you felt about this list. Did you like my gift ideas? Do you have any ideas of your own? Let me know in the comments. Also, the Amazon links will be in the description box below, so check that out. And I think that's it. So remember to hit subscribe and the notification bell. Until we see each other next time, create happiness for yourself. Whether that means you're going to buy that comfy for yourself or you're going to take a nice long walk with your dog. Your choice. Thanks for watching. Peace out. That's not great. What happens? That's fine. Oh, okay. Well, my hand has all the power. Okay.